Morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day on the trail. I cannot complain about the weather. It's been mid-50s in the afternoon. It goes up to high 60s. Shirt sleeve. I was in actually just a t-shirt yesterday. But yeah, it's been great. But as soon as I say that, anyways, just what you'd like to know. Hopefully to Low Gap Shelter. I was going to stay at the Whitley Gap Shelter last night, but it took so long to try to charge electronics at Mountain Crossing, I had to really hoof it. And when I got there, I realized just from the trail, it was another 1.4 miles down the same mountain I just climbed to the shelter. So I said, nah. Plus, on top of that, a lot of the water that we rely on the trail is dried up. And so it was reported there's no water down at that shelter. So I was like, what's the point? So I stealth camped just before the turnoff for that shelter last night, which was an interesting experience, but it was fine. And so now I'm on my way to Low Gap Shelter to have a hot breakfast. Just like having the shelter atmosphere to cook in. But I did just finish a Pop-Tart. First Pop-Tart of the trail. First Pop-Tart I had in don't know how many years. Many years. So it was interesting. They get very crumbly rumbling around in your pack. So just so you know. Hey everybody, there's a saying on the trail that the trail provides. And I'm getting pretty low on water. Part of the reason I'm headed to Low Gap Shelter, there's a stream close by. But right at the road crossing, there was my first trail magic. And it was water. So the trail provides. Thank you, Trail Angel. Whoever you are, that was very much appreciated. I'm hiking past Hog Pen Gap, which is a section that my son and my nephew and I hiked a long time ago. And I was probably in the worst shape of my life, so it was a pretty short hike, but it was just another way that the trail drew me to it. And don't know how the experience was for those two, but I definitely remember it. Just thought I'd share. Low Gap Shelter. Bit of a blessing. Had water, plenty of water. And was able to cook a breakfast. And take care of other business. Now we're back on trail. Hey everybody, when I came out here I really wanted to do some reflection and think about things in a simpler lifestyle. Some of the things that have prompted just a supply of water, and especially cool water right out of a stream. Also having sunlight and appreciating the weather that's I've been blessed to travel with. These are just some reflections as I'm traveling along. All right. Good morning, everybody. Day 6. Nice soft day, as you can tell. The whole night was windy and raining on top of Blue Mountain. So I've decided I'm going to do a Nero today. I'm going to stay at Around the Bend Hostel. I had a reservation for 2 nights from now, but they had a space, or actually tomorrow night, but they have a space. So I'm going to stay with them tonight and get on the road tomorrow. Starting to learn to watch the weather and plan accordingly as far as when to take Neros or zeros, as well as when to stay in the shelter and not in my tent, even though you have to contend with mice. Anyways, it's just an update.